Hey guys, welcome back to this channel. Thanks for clicking on this video. If this is your first time here, welcome. In this channel we are all about Nollywood and entertainment, so hit that subscribe button to stay tuned. In this video I'll be summarizing and reviewing this film that is currently showing on UCHE Montana TV titled Fire and Ice. It was produced by UCHE Naumbunabo and UCHE Montana and directed by Omorui Efusa Emmanuel. Some of the cast on this film are UCHE Montana as Kimberly, also known as Moji, James Gardner as Mark, Regina Daniels as Abby, Nana Adi as Tola. This story is about a hardworking woman named Kimberly. She's an event planner and she's very good at her job. She loves her job so much that she delivers to her client the best way ever. She has a boyfriend who loves her so much and a son. Kim and Tola dated for 6 months before Tola decided to propose, but she declined the proposal and told Tola she wasn't ready for marriage. And there is Mark. Mark and Abby are engaged couples who just got back to the country. Back to the country, the first thing on their minds was to plan their wedding, which Mark's mother was against. She does not like Abby in any way. Not just Abby, all the girls Mark have ever introduced to her. Mark's mom feels that none of these girls were good enough for her son. Abby, on the other hand, was trying to win her fiance's mom's heart, but it feels like no matter what she did, Mark's mom would never like her. It got to a point where Abby got fed up and told her to her face that she was going to marry her son and there was nothing she was going to do. Whereas Mark's mom has sworn that it was over a dead body Mark was going to marry that girl. Then Abby went on to hire an event planner to plan her wedding, and it was no other than Kim. Abby and Kim clicked immediately. It felt like they had known each other for years. Kimberly promised Abby her wedding was going to be awesome. Then Abby invited Kim to their house so she can meet her husband-to-be and even her mother-in-law, so they would discuss how the wedding will be. Immediately Mark's mom saw Kim. She portrayed her as the perfect girl her son needs. With the hatred between Abby and her mother-in-law, they disagreed on everything and an argument started. At that moment, Mark walked in. Immediately he saw Kim, he was shocked, same as Kimberly, but she was quick to regain her composure. The meeting ended badly that day and Kim had to leave. So what really happened was Kim and Mark were once married. It happened 11 years ago when they were much younger. The marriage was only for a few weeks before Mark's mom forced them to get a divorce, even though it was against their will. At that time, Kim was already pregnant for her son, but she didn't tell Mark about it. Mark tried his best to convince Abby to hire another wedding planner, but Abby was adamant and said she wants Kim to plan her wedding. Mark tried all he could to frustrate all of Kim's plan and suggestion to the wedding, telling her he doesn't like any of her ideas. Kimberly, on the other hand, decided not to say anything and just plan her client's wedding. One evening, Kim and her boyfriend Tola were out to have dinner, and that was when Kim told him she had thought everything through and she had decided to marry him. Tola was so happy, and at that moment, Abby and Mark came into the restaurant and saw them. Kim and Abby hugged each other and they decided to sit at one table. They were talking until Abby asked if Mark and Kim knew each other before. Mark answered saying yes. He told Abby Kim is his ex-wife. Abby was so confused, same as Tola. Kim just sat there feeling some type of way. Abby was very angry and disappointed in Mark for not even mentioning it to her once. Then Tola went on to ask him if Max was the father of her son. Even Max didn't know he had a son. Abby left immediately and Max followed her. Tola felt like a second option. He assumed and said Kim declined his proposal before because she knew Max was in town, and when she found out he was engaged, she decided to say yes to him. Kim told him he shouldn't talk that way, and that was not how she felt. Long story short, Kim and Tola later broke up. After then, Mark and his mom tried to talk to Kimberly to release their son to them, but Kim said no, that it was never going to happen. Kim talked to her mom about it and her mom told her to forgive them. After all, Mark was still her son's father. Kim later told Mark his son Brian is in Canada with her mom and he could only talk to him on the phone. Mark was very happy. Abby started to lose interest in their relationship and broke up with Mark. With time, Mark's mom realized her mistakes and apologized to Kim and her mother. The feelings between Kim and Mark started to come back, and Mark later proposed to her. This film is amazing. It's definitely going to make your day. I give it a 7 over 10. Uche Montana is talented and amazing in what she does. I love her film and I'm sure you're definitely going to like this one. Regina Daniels also played her part well and everything was okay. I recommend this film. You should watch it. So guys, I have come to the end of this video. Please leave a comment in the comment section if you're a big fan of Uche Montana or Regina Daniels, and also give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Remember to subscribe to my channel and turn on your notification bell so as to get notified whenever I post a new video. See you guys soon. Bye.